boy doesn't like to eat meat, but his parents made him eat it every day. To find out what kind of meat his parents' meat was, he took advantage of the darkness of the night. He sneaked down to the basement to see what was going on, because every day when Jack was asleep, his father would sneak into the basement to work. There must be some secret in the basement, and when Jack got to the basement, he found it full of strangers' clothes. He was too frightened to explore further and rushed back to his room, but as soon as he got back to his room, his father was sitting on his bed, with a creepy smile on his face. He hurriedly pulled out his pocketful of snacks. Only then did his father let his guard down. The next day Jack told his teacher what had happened last night. The teacher was shocked to hear that, so she took Jack to his house to check it out. But when they arrived in the basement, it had been cleaned up. As Jack wondered what was going on, a body suddenly fell from the sky. Jack was so frightened that he ran back to his room. Just as the teacher was about to leave the house, Jack's father came back. The teacher was beaten to the ground with a stick. In the evening, his parents were roasting meat in the yard for Jack to eat. The father was knocked unconscious with a stick just as he entered. Unfortunately, he ended up being tied up by his father. It was only at this point. It was only then that his father told Jack the truth. Just as his father picked up the knife to feed Jack the meat, Jack took the knife and stabbed him in the side. In his anger, his father tried to finish Jack off, but in the nick of time, the mother managed to save him. The two men then struggled with each other. A minute later they were both dead. The end of the story. Jack runs to his grandparents' house. He thought a happy life was waiting for him, but after seeing the beef burger his grandparents brought him, he was completely devastated.